nomination will appear before a parole board. There is much public furor. That was Jennifer Walters, also known as She-Hulk, rumored to have been rejected by the Avengers.
Hey, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Are those your soulmates?
We are here today to determine whether Emil Blonsky is suitable for return to society after having served. Let's keep this brief.
As Mr. Blonsky's counsel, I would love to address the alleged prison escape. We do have a witness. The witness is prepared to give a statement after Mr. Blonsky gives his. Is able to clear Mr. Blonsky of any wrongdoing on his part.
Then we'll start with that then.
Well, yes.
Really entertaining the idea of releasing someone who's been documented escaping from prison?
Now hold on, Mr. Blonsky.
I'd like to start by saying that I feel great remorse, great shame.
Do you feel you have been rehabilitated?
Yes, I feel I have been rehabilitated. I've spent every day of my incarceration focused.
What Mr. Blonsky is trying to say is that the man you see before you is not the same Emil Blonsky as before.
I have changed emotionally, physically, metaphysically, spiritually.
Would you have a place to live?
Yeah, you can rely on that.
Mr. Blonsky does own a plot of land. Mr. Blonsky is currently in a long-term committed relationship with several pen pals.
Love you.
I don't think we need to get into that.
He leads daily guided meditation and yoga for the prisoners.
You saved me. I release you, Linda.
Proud of you, Carl.
I love you so much.
Yeah, okay.
Library is more than just a quiet place to shift someone.
Instead of toilet wine, prisoners make toilet kombucha.
Is that all? Because there's still the matter of Mr. Blonsky's escape.
We're extenuating circumstances that the witness will explain.
My apologies, Miss Walters. Emil.
Finally! Wong here today because he is the man responsible for Emil Blonsky leaving prison. And I do think you...
Vacating his cell. I gave him no choice. But it was absolutely his choice to return, to serve out his sentence, and repay his debt to society.
Thank you.
Have you ever heard of a kumite?
So, you see, Emil Blonsky was forced out of his cell against his will of a reformed man who truly wants to do the right thing.
Well, that may be true of Emil Blonsky, but...
And even when offered instant freedom, he chose to return to his cell. These are not the actions of a criminal. Oh, no, absolutely not.
Hang on a sec.
No, no, no. What? Emil, no.
Domination, isn't he a raging monster out for blood?
Excuse me? If I could just put your mind...
Stop, oh my God. Emil.
No. Force is not necessary.
No. Stop. Everybody just relax, please. Stop.
As you can see, I'm in full control.
That's enough! Change back now! Damn. Okay, everybody calm down. We're good. This proves that in every instance, Mr. Blonsky could have broken free. Mr. Blonsky's enthusiasm, he didn't intend to frighten anyone. Mr. Blonsky spent his entire incarceration practicing a strict regimen of training, becoming a rampaging abomination again. He deserves a future as a free man and a productive citizen.
Please, let's get this man some clothes.
Oh, yeah.
And as for Mr. Wong...
Just one.
Thank you, Miss Walters. We will adjourn for today and consider all of the facts. We will reconvene.
You realize that you've just admitted to facilitating a prisoner escape, which is a crime.
The Sorcerer Supreme, master of the mystic arts, leader and former librarian of Kamatage.
Yeah.
I must depart.
She-Hulk. Attorney at Law. Original series.